right, y'all, let's get ready to head out. Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a very, I guess you can say, requested video, which is a POV of me driving, doing pulls. You know, with this much power, being heads cam and everything, people want to know how the 1LE is driving with the 1LE suspension. It's pretty rough, but to me it makes it more fun. Garage is kind of dirty with kid stuff and I don't know, everything, dog food. Yeah, and as you can see, we do have the Hellcat. Will be a part of the channel sometime soon. We're just getting some things worked out, such as what you guys want to see with the Hellcat plus the ZL1. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I will be driving, some highway driving, probably majority is going to be street. Try to do a couple pulls, couple, you know, speed limit things to do in the car, just so you guys can see, at least see, you won't be able to really feel it, but at least see what it is like driving a ZL1 1LE that has 900 horsepower in it on the street as a daily. All right, y'all, let's get ready to head out. Turn that off. You know, copyright going on in the video. All right. So I know you guys can't tell, but the car drives actually very smooth. Shout out to Cortez Performance for building not just one hell of a race car, but a car that you can actually drive without it feeling, you know, too bouncy, too jumpy, or whatever they want to call it from the cam. I actually, like I said, I do daily this car a lot. Like, I actually drive this car every day, well, at least as much as I possibly can. Let's go this way. The car drives extremely smooth for what it is. To be exact, it has 933 wheel horsepower in it. It's good enough for a street car. More than enough, honestly. I feel like these cars stock are pretty good. Sorry about that. The GoPro decided it wanted to turn off on its own. You can see we're still on the same street. We didn't go anywhere. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna take you guys down a normal driving street. Then we'll hit a little freeway. Turn that off. Does get a little traffic heavy in the area I'm in. I mean, I don't know if you can tell or see by much, but the car does have a lot of road noise, but it's just something you got to get used to. I've had Camaros my whole life of having cars personally, except for my very first car, which was a 2002 Chevy Blazer. But other than that, every car I've personally owned has been a Camaro. I went from having a 2015 Camaro RS, had that for about a year, Traded it in for Camaro 2019 2SS. Actually crashed that car, hit an oil spill on one of these little roadways at the time when I was living in Florida. About a week after that, you know, I got cashed out from the insurance company for everything, whatever. About a week and a half, 2 weeks after that, I was actually able to get my first ZL1. It was the base model ZL1, but still extremely fun. So it is to that. Sold that car. We got a little family car. Me and my wife. We had a child at the time, so decided to go get a Jeep Renegade. I had that for about 2 years. Moved out to where we stay now, and yeah, it was fun for what it was. We got this car when we moved from Florida, and going on 2 years in February I've had the car. Like I said, I drive the car a lot. I've put about, let's see, 22,609 miles on it since I've gotten it about 2 years ago. So yeah, enjoy the ride until I think of something else to talk you guys' ears off with. Don't mind me picking up my phone. I'm doing this so I can make sure I'm still recording for you guys, because it keeps turning off for some reason. Been having this GoPro for about a year, 2 years now, and I don't know, it's been acting kind of strange lately. By the way, in Arizona, it's still very hot. It's 99 degrees out here, and it's October 18th. Ignore what the car says. I wish it was 74 degrees out right now, but that's not right, so let's just avoid even looking at that for now. Like I said, the car drives fairly fine. I mean, no extra bucking, no nothing. When you let it idle, it just idles. The car, honestly, in my opinion, feels stock until you obviously get on it. The car runs and drives amazing. Like I said, shout out to Joe and Cortez Performance. They really know what they're doing with these LTs. They also know what they're doing with LSs, so don't be discouraged if you don't have a newer car. They actually do it all. I'm gonna turn right here for now because check this freaking GoPro. Give you guys a little walk around in the car one more time before we get back to the POV. Car's kind of dirty. I have kids, man, you know, so back. Sorry about that. Having some GoPro issues, man. But I feel like we can all agree that that was enough regular road driving, you know. Let's get on some freeway, I guess. We can try to get on the freeway, see where we can get with that. There's a lot of traffic, man. Trying to put you guys on the less busy freeway, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. So we're gonna go and get on the busy freeway, and hopefully it's not too busy so we can get some good shots in. I don't know if you guys can see, but the car is actually in tour mode, and that's for a reason, because a lot of tuners nowadays, they just tune the car in tour mode. I personally think it's a smarter thing to do. I mean, that's the mode that you drive in mostly, at least to me. The only difference I really can tell, I don't know, I'm not a tuner, so I don't know what is truly the difference, but it's the one that they tuned my transmission with, and it definitely revs out a lot higher. Like when I'm in sport mode or track mode, the power's definitely still there, but it shifts at around 65 to 6,700. And when I'm driving in tour mode, it shifts around 72, 7,300. So you get a little bit of, you know, a little bit more in the RPM range when I'm in tour mode from the way my tuner tunes it. Like I said, the car drives fairly simple. It's not too much. A lot of people always asking me about, oh man, like it's crazy you drive a, you know, a 900 plus horsepower car, and it's a 1LE, it's a track car, this and that. Like I said, it's bumpy at times, but in my opinion, it just makes it better. It makes it fun. It makes me feel like I'm actually in a race car, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of things that people don't talk about is, I mean, compared to a Hellcat and other cars that have bigger seats, yes, they're more comfortable driving wise and everything. But to me, in my opinion, I personally feel like I enjoy driving the ZL1 more than I enjoy driving the Hellcat. And here goes the traffic I was telling you guys about. Those of you who don't have a ZL1, if you notice me, every time I get over, I gotta peek over outside of my window because, yeah, the blind spots in these cars are insane. I don't know if you can see it well, but I do have the mirror camera thing that Chevy does on their newer vehicles now. It does help a lot, but in my opinion, the blind sides are still kind of iffy. I mean, they're called blind spots for a reason, so I guess you can't complain too much. But other than that, you get used to it. Start learning when you can and can't get over at certain times. The car's fun, man. There's nothing much to it than just getting behind the, the steering wheel and being able to go. I'm not really into those. I only get to drive it on the weekend cars because it's just not me. Maybe one day. But for now, I like to enjoy every car I get. I drive it as much as possible. I'm not one of those guys who get a car just to have it and feel like it's cool to have. I enjoy every car I have, so. Definitely not driving all the way down there. Sorry guys, traffic here is pretty hectic. It's rush hour right now. Probably should have did this video early in the morning, but I like to get my little, my Z's in, guys. So, kiddos keep us up at night sometimes, so get it how you get it, man. You get it how you get it. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of drive weird. Jeez, it's kind of weird driving without any music. Just trying not to get copyrighted. Go ahead and get over, dude. Go ahead and get off of this freeway and probably shoot somewhere, and I give you guys a couple decent pulls, nothing too much. I personally don't like speeding during all hours. That's what you got a track for, man. Take it to the track. Don't be a takeover kid, guys. It's not a good look, man. Takeovers are not fun. They're dangerous. Now, let's not get into the takeover talk. extremely dangerous racing takeovers, so I can't really put my 2 cents to that. Off and I want to get over, but let's see if someone allows me to do such a thing. How dare I break rules? I should have got over. That was my fault. Jesus. Wow. Remember, guys, always use your blinkers. It can save your life. You guys see that building right there? I didn't help build that, but I definitely swept the floors. Just letting you guys know. I did that. I swept those floors. If you ask me, I practically built the whole damn thing. Yep. I worked on that job for 1 day. It was an hour, but I swept the whole building in an hour. Well, at least my part that I was supposed to do. So all we're gonna talk about with that job, yeah. This is awkward. Like, I don't know if you guys can really understand what I mean by that. I don't know if anyone else has ever done a point of view before, but yeah. It's what you guys asked for. It's kind of hard to express your personality when you're just driving, I guess, but that's made me think. You guys never even seen my face before. I mean, not that any of you guys want to see my face. Trust me, I'm not gorgeous. I don't think I'm ugly either, but I don't think I'm gorgeous. If we get a little something going, probably gonna spin a little 4th gear pull so we don't kill ourselves. Traction is still on, so something slight, nothing too serious. So light it up, I'm on fire. Fun, I think. get in one more before I end the video, and it was 70. Turn you boys back on. We get closer back to our little spot. Continue the conversation. All right, y'all, we're back at the crib. Hope y'all enjoyed the little point of view. It was what it was. Let's just hope you guys got what you guys want. If you guys want anything different, just let me know in the comments. Hit me up on my Instagram. As you can see, this is my wife's Instagram. Make sure you guys give her a follow as well. We will be, like I said, we will be doing more on the Hellcat along with the ZL1. Things have just been hectic the last couple weeks, so I haven't posted, honestly. But we'll be back soon. Well, we'll be back now because you guys are now watching this video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe.